Hello carpers and welcome back. This is my end of year video and I am here down at Silver End. I literally was going to do a little Christmas vlog, but as you can see, well carpers, won't be fishing this lake. Yeah, unfortunately we tried a couple of places. We tried Chigborough and we tried a little country park and it was all frozen. So by the time all the lakes were unfrozen, I had to go to work and I went away for Christmas. So this is a bit delayed. As you can see, I haven't got my Christmas hat on. But yes guys, stay tuned because I've got something a little bit special this time. Ask the pros. Basically asked a few of our pro anglers a little question and they sent me a little video as a reply. Bearing in mind they sent it on Instagram, so the quality of the videos won't be that good, but it's just a bit of banter. Anyway guys, I've picked a peg, dropped a couple of bits around, going to go back to the car, get some more bits. I'll see you soon. Yes carpers, well as you can see we are back in lumpy swim. A couple of fish have been out from here lately and a 37-pound P-scale come out from the other side a few nights ago. But yes guys, we was, I say we because Luke's here as well, we was gonna basically pick a couple of different pegs and change the scenery, but Luke got down here before me. And he's seen a lot of fish jumping out this end, literally, basically in these two pegs, so be stupid not to fish here. But yes guys, I'm going to get everything set up. Literally, that's just fell over. So everything's probably wet and ruined, eggs are probably broken, but hey ho, that's fishing. I want to get these rods out and I'll speak to you soon. Well, I've just spotted out a little bit of bait. My usual CC Moore live system, not a lot, literally a little mini spod, probably 4 over the 2 rods, so two on each rod. I'm literally going to put one out on a solid bag and the other one is going to go out on just a normal rig that I used before. Literally out to that, if I can get to it, there, that little bush there. And on that I am going to put, in the solid bag that is, I'm going to put one of these little pink wafters from CC Moore. But is it a wafter or is it a wafter? Why don't we ask the carp angler of the year, see what he says.
Right, obviously I'm sending you this from indoors, lazy carp dog, but I believe it depends on what part of the country you come from. If it's wafters, you're from the south. If it's wafters, you're from up north. So I hope that answers your question. Neither's wrong, it just depends where you're from.
Well, there we go. The carp angler of the year has spoken. Let's see what the rest of them say later on in the video, so stay tuned guys. I'm going to mix it up. There's going to be a few more other anglers through the video. They're not all pros, just mixed and matched people. But yeah, I'm going to get this solid bag made, get these rods out, get the bivvy set up, and I'll speak to you soon. Well, that is one rod out in a solid bag. Didn't wrap it up or nothing, just casted it to a showing fish. Went down with a lovely donk. Seen quite deep there, which is quite cool because obviously they seem to be coming out on a deeper water. So yeah, that was Dave Levy's input. Just like to say a massive thank you for getting back to me and getting involved with this little video, and also big congratulations, you probably ain't even watching this, but big congratulations to him for winning Carp Angler of the Year. But let's see what his partner in crime says.
So I've been asked to do a little video on the age-old topic of whether it's called a wafter or a wafter. Well, I'm from down south, so it's 100% a wafter, because if it was a wafter, I'd be northern.
Yes, there we go. There's old Luke over there, look. But yeah, this old J Mungo's seems to be, if you're from the south, they're saying wafter. If you're from the north, it's a wafter. Alright, I'm going to get this other rod out. I'll speak to you soon. Well, carpers, it's the end of the year and look at that. It actually feels like spring. It is not cold whatsoever. Just got my second rod out, so now it's time to get the bivvy up. But before I go, just like to say, wow, what a year I've had. It's been an absolute wicked year of fishing for me. I've had so many firsts, broke PBs. But yeah, where do we start off at the beginning of the year? Beginning of the year we was at Chigborough on the little winter campaign, and we finished up there with 5 fish. Nothing big. I think the biggest we had was 25 £, but we pretty much consistent every time we went fishing, and I caught my first catfish from there. Fished that place loads over the years, and yeah, caught my first catfish, 38 £, absolute beast that was. But yeah, I'm going to get some bivvy set up, get some food on, and I'll see you in a bit. And that is the bivvy all set up. Still can't, look at that, look. Absolutely stunning. You wouldn't think it's the middle of winter. So yeah, we finished up on Chigborough. Oh, as we were on the subject of Chigborough, and we know someone fishes Chigborough quite a lot, let's ask him, Mr. Joe Morgan, Mr. Carpangle, what he thinks. Wafters or wafters, Joe?
Wafters or wafters? Well, that's easy, isn't it? I'm southerner, so it's a wafter. If I was a northerner, it'd be a wafter. Done.
Well guys, there seems to be a pattern. Thanks for that, Joe. Yeah, there seems to be a pattern emerging, southerners and northerners. But yes guys, getting back to bivvies, I listened to all your recommendations and I have actually ordered a new bivvy. Not going to say what one it is, but there's a little clue there. Yes, you all must know by now that I'm a tracker tart. So yes, in the next video we will have a new bivvy and I will show it to you. But yeah, took some time thinking about the right bivvy, money wise, and extensions and bits and bobs like that. I was going to go for the Fox Frontier, but I absolutely love Tracker and their extension on their bivvy, because obviously I like longer sessions. Well, my predicament was I wanted a smaller bivvy than this. This is the SLX 2-man. I wanted something a bit smaller and more mobile, because next year I want to be a bit more mobile. Obviously wanted an easy up one and dark inside. I did like the Frontier, but they bought their extension out and it's probably the same price as the bivvy, nearly 500 quid, and I thought, nah, sod that. So yeah, we it's no secret, is it? I went for the Tempest 100, a nice smaller bivvy. Got the social cap to go with it, so for my longer sessions I can put the social cap on and have a bit more space. But yes guys, I'm gonna tidy this absolute mess up, and I'll get back to you soon. We are going to go over and have a little Q&A with Luke soon, once I've settled in, and before the light goes down, I reckon. And yeah, we'll speak to you soon.
This is for you, Nutshot Jed. Oh, I hit the camera. Mr. Luke Meehan. How long have I been fishing? We are about 20 years in. It all started from sea fishing, then I slowly moved over to carp fishing, which I can't get away of. Absolutely love it. What got me into carp fishing? I met a lovely man at the school run. His actual name was Neil Spooner, and he talked me into carp fishing one day. We were at Brook Hall, showed me the ropes, showed me how to tie a chod rig, and that's it. That's how I fell in love with carp fishing. My fishing idol, Mr. John Wilson for me. Watching him on the TV, battling the rivers, the sea. He was just a man, wasn't he? My funniest fishing moment was watching Mr. Jed spill his dinner all over the floor and watching him panic trying to pick his omelette up with his bits of ham.
That's absolutely funny. Do you remember it?
What a time to do it though.
My favourite species of fish, it's got to be classic really, the mirror carp, because they're so unique and different. My biggest carp is actually my PB. It's named as Scared Mirror at 36.2, and I still haven't beaten it to this day. My dream venue, considering I've never been abroad, I've never been to France, it's got to be Gigantica for me. And it's not the big lake, it's actually the road lake. That would be my dream venue. Bright hook baits and match the hatch. Common or mirror? Mirror for me, 100%. Oh, that's a good one. Slack lines or tight lines? Slack all the way. Wafters or wafters? I call them wafters. My favourite rig is an old-time classic, the Naked Chod, the Chod rig. My favourite pop-up, it's going to be... I said Northern Special Pink. My 2023 goal is to land 5 30-pounders.
So yes, carpers, what did we do after Chigborough? We joined this place here, Silver End Back Pit. Never fished it before. We done a little day session, little recce, a few hours. Didn't have nothing. But the next time we come and fished it, we had 4 or 5 fish and some stunning fish. But yeah, what an absolutely lovely place this is. We also met Luke down here a couple of times. But yeah, we sort of fished this place and hit the ground running. Absolutely stunning place. Not many people fishing it. But getting back to Chigborough, someone else who also fishes it as a kid. Little duo. Unfortunately, I couldn't get both of them to do a video for me, but I did get the younger brother. So what are you saying then, Alex? Wafter or wafter?
Just getting ready for bed, and something has been playing on my mind. You got a wafter, which is like a semi-buoyant carp fishing bait. But is it a wafter? Or is it a wafter? I would say wafter, because I'm from the south of England. I definitely wouldn't call it a wafter. Wafter. Wafter? Wafter. Now I've said it so many times, none of them sound right.
But yes guys, it's really unfortunate I couldn't get Cole, but he's really busy at the moment, which is fair enough. But YouTube and everything that he does, he's always really busy, as Alex told me. But yeah, just like to say thank you, Alex, for your little bit of input. But yes guys, I'm going to put some food on now and fill my belly. Well carpers, just fill my belly up. Nearly dark o'clock. It's just coming up to 3 o'clock now, so it's going to be dark. Start getting dark within the next hour. So I'm literally going to refresh the rods. I'm going to put a bit more spot out. Refresh the solid bag on one and redo the other one. And hopefully tonight or tomorrow morning we are going to have a fish. Sorry guys for keep going on, but that is stunning. That is absolutely stunning. It's literally the middle of winter. Look at it. Beautiful. I absolutely love winter fishing. Well, that is both rods refreshed, and there is a hell of a lot of movement out there right over our rods, both Luke and mine's. Hopefully we are feeling really confident for a bite tonight, if not early morning. Sun is dropping right behind the hills now. Hopefully we can bag a fish between us. As I say, they're boshing like crazy. See, there you go. Not sure if you just see that on camera, but literally just jumped out. Come on the carp. Looks into a fish. What do we say earlier? Confidence.
Confidence is key.
We knew we was going to have a fish.
Think how many times we saw him bosh out.
Loads. Feel good?
Can you hit that? He started swimming towards me. That's not doing it now. Oh, we're in dead. Oh, it's a 30.
Is it?
Yeah, look. Look. No, double take. I've got one left.
Well guys, literally just landed that fish.
The wave's coming in.
He's just had a double take. His other rod's just gone. You reckon it's a bream, do you?
Yeah, the wave's. Look.
Well, you said you wanted a bream.
No, I didn't.
There we go guys. Luke is a very, very happy man. You said earlier in my vlog that you wanted to catch how many 30s?
530s.
530s. And what you got now?
33.8.
Excellent.
So chuffed.
Got no name yet, so Luke's going to
Do our
check it up.
research and then we'll find out.
Good morning. Wow, what an eventful night that was last night. No, don't worry, I didn't have anything. Well, I had this little bream, but I'll talk about it in a minute. Yes, Luke had that 33£8 mirror, and what a stunning fish that was last night. Well, I say last night, it was evening time, it was about 5:45, 6 o'clock he had that. And literally just when he put net in it, the other rod went off, and yeah, it was a tench. But I had a bream during the night. It was quite a big bream, to be fair. If I was a bream fisherman, I'd be very proud of it, but I'm not, so we're not even going to go there. But that come off a solid bag, and what I put in there was a little tiny pink CC Moore mini, 8mm mini. So yeah, I've sort of come away from that last night. I put a bigger CC Moore Northern Special wafter out. But while we were on the talks with CC Moore, let's ask Mr. Leon Bartrup what he thinks. Wafters or wafters?
It's the age-old question, isn't it? Wafters or wafters? For me, being a southerner, it's got to be wafters, isn't it?
Well guys, a lot of the pro anglers seem to be saying, you know, northerners say wafters and southerners say wafters, but Luke, he's a southerner, he said wafter. So, but yes guys, not sure what to do today. Going to persevere with that left hand rod because it's always done me well in the past. That right hand rod that I've been roaming it about with a solid bag. I'm going to probably persevere with that until about 12 o'clock, and then probably have a little mix up and change up. Not sure what to do next. Might just leave it. Yeah, it's worked for me in the past. But yes guys, when we first joined Silver End, I said before, we had a few fish. What did we do after that? We went to Coking Farm, didn't we, in April? We met up with Lee Boy, Alex and Lee from work. Had a few stunning fish out that time. Just see my rod tip go. We had a few stunning fish out that time, not very big because I've been struggling to hit that £30 barrier. I think the biggest was 28, 29 pound. But then we come back down to Silver End. I think we caught another couple of fish. Went back down in July time, back to Coking Farm, where yes, we finally done it guys, we finally done it. Not only did we get our first 30 from Coking Farm, which we've been trying to do for a long time, we broke a PB. £36 by the name of Jeffers, absolutely buzzing with that fish. I think I've held that PB £32.2 for, it's got to be 16 years, 15, 16 years. It's absolutely crazy. I mean, it's not like I haven't been fishing some decent venues. We've been to Sandhurst, we've been Norton Disney, we've been Linear, we've been many other places where there's been, you know, held bigger fishing. It's absolutely crazy. But yes, guys, we finally done it. And then after that we caught that 34 pound by the name of Shoulders, and to be fair, even though that was a smaller fish, I think that was probably the best looking fish of 2022. Absolutely stunning fish that was. But yes guys, I'm going to drink my tea, stop waffling on, I'm going to watch the water, see if we see any signs of fish, and I'll see you soon.
Now carpers, this is probably one of the most knowledgeable carp anglers that I've seen and read about for years. He's a real inspiration for carp fishing. So Adam Penning, wafters or wafters?
Been promising this little vid for Jed for ages. Sorry I haven't got around to it, mate. Just managed to squeeze it in on the back end of a little bit of a workout. So, is it wafter or wafter? That's the question. That's the only two things it can be. A wafter or a wafter. There isn't any other word that describes a bait that goes down slowly unless you're in a vegetative state. Happy New Year, everyone.
So there you go guys, Adam Penning has spoke. Just like to say a massive thank you again to Adam to getting involved with this and sending me a little clip. Thank you. Well carpers, what a difference a day makes. Yesterday was stunning, yeah, lovely blue skies, sun was shining, really mild weather. Last night the temperature drops dramatically. When we was playing, well, when Luke was playing that fish last night, all my mat and that was all frozen. Literally rained all through the night. It stopped this morning. And as you can see, he's absolutely chucking it down again. But we're in the tracker SLX for the very last time. As we're on the talks of tracker, let's ask Bonesy. Bonesy, wafters or wafters?
The ultimate debate. Is it wafter or is it wafter? We'll ask Mose. Mose. Yeah, what's this? Is it wafter or wafter? Mo says, definitely wafter, definitely not wafter.
Well, there you go, guys. He's a northern and he calls it a wafter. Yeah, big respect to Bonesy for sending me a little clip. Thank you for everyone else sending me little clips. Don't worry, guys, there's still more to come. I don't know if you can see that, guys. If I can zoom in, there's a cat. See it? Black cat on the other side of the bank. It's on the prowl, isn't it? But yes guys, literally was just about to do my rods, to be fair, but I think I'll probably wait. I don't think I'm going to get a solid bag out in this weather. Yeah, the old solid bag components I'm using this time, while we're on the talks of Bonesy, because he's also part of Signet. Yeah, I'm using all the terminal tackle and stems and that from Signet. Using the clinger hook. But yes guys, hopefully we're going to bag a fish. Luke has just gone. It's 10:30 now. He's gone. He was only down for a 24, a short 24. But yes guys, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell icon so you don't miss any future videos, because we've got some really good places coming up next year and hopefully some good news as well. And also guys, leave in the comments below, let me know what the highlight of your 2022 was, and if you want to leave another comment after that, let me know what your goal is for 2023. My goal is to get a 40. That is my ultimate goal, and I will achieve that next year in 2023. Sorry, this year, because it's like even though this is my end of year, it was a bit delayed, so it is the beginning of the year now, but this is my end of year report. So, but anyway guys, I'm going to get some food on and I'll see you soon. Well carpers, I've been waiting for the rain to die down and it's not. It's now 1 o'clock in the afternoon, we've got 3 hours of light left. I need to get these rods done. Just check the weather and it's not going to stop raining till well into darkness tonight. So unfortunately I'm going to have to get wet. Never mind, that is fishing for you in the winter. different sort of weather from yesterday, isn't it, guys? Wow, unbelievable. Just like to say, but yes guys, if you're enjoying this video, don't forget to hit that like button, leave a comment down below, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you don't miss any future videos. I forgot to say in that last little clip, when I was fishing Cokin Farm, I had another first when I was there, and I had my first ghost carp. Absolutely buzzed with that fish. My first proper ghost carp that I've had. So yeah, it was only about £20, just over the £20 mark, but what a stunning fish that was. Hopefully we could go back and we can catch some more from there. Well, I'm gonna get some rigs tied and hopefully catch a nice banger. See you later. Yes, carpers, the rain has stopped and I've been able to get the rods back out. Well, got that left down one out. Decided to chuck that on the spot that Luke had his one out from last night. There's no one else on the lake, I'm all by myself, so I can pick and choose. So rather than move, I've literally, in line with that little gate there, 12.5 wraps, literally got it there on a little running rig, and that's on a live system pop-up, the pink one, and this right hand rod is going back out on the spot, but I'm not putting a little pink topper on it. I've decided, there we go, it's a live system bottom bait and literally just a fake Medusa maggots on top. Literally just spotted out a load of bait on each rod. Didn't put much bait out yesterday because I didn't think they'd like a lot of bait, and obviously it didn't work for me. Luke did put a lot of bait out and it's worked for him, and he said it's a big bait water, so decided to put 5 or 6 bombs out on each rod, and just before I go to bed tonight, well, just before it gets dark, I'm going to spom some more out, and then basically just before I go to sleep tonight I'll probably spot some more out, just to keep it topped up. But there you go guys. And right guys, for our last pro angler we are going over to Nash and we are going to ask Mr. Henry Lennon. So what are you saying, Henry? Wafter or wafter?
Hi guys, the question I've been asked is wafters or wafters. For me, wafters all the way.
Top man, cheers Henry, you're an absolute diamond for that. Right, I'm going to get this last rod out and I'll see you in a bit. Don't worry guys, we've got 3 other anglers left. They're not pro anglers, but they are really good YouTubers and they are a good pick of the 3. Right, well I'll see you soon, going to get these rods out. Yes carpers, that is the rods back out. The rain has actually died down now. But yeah, getting back to 2022, what did we do after Cokin Farm? We had that stunning PB. We went to Paviots, didn't we? We've done a whole week on Paviots Mill. There's 40s in there, there's supposedly a couple of 50s, and I blanked my arse off. Alex, who I was fishing with, invited me along with him. He had free fish up to £26, nothing massive, but it's still 3 fish in a week. Absolutely distraught with that place. Yeah, I will be going back, but not sure when. We'll keep that as a little secret for 2023. But yes guys, what do we do after that? We done a few more sessions down on Silver End. We had our third 30 pounder of the year, and that was the Broken Lynn, £31 something. We had another session on Silver End. We caught a big common out of here, £29, absolutely stunning fish that was. And then we started our winter campaign on Cokin Farm, and we had 1 fish the first session, and then we blanked the second session, but we are back down there soon for 2023. No fish showing yet guys. I'll turn this camera around. Yeah, no fish showing yet guys. As you can see, the water's come up a bit. It was quite shallow last time we fished this, but it's come up a little bit. We've had a lot of rain and ice and snow and all that lot, so it's brought the water up a bit more. But yeah, it's not that cold today guys. It's still mild. This evening is probably going to get a bit colder. Hopefully in the next hour or 2 the fish are going to start showing, hopefully on the same spots as before. Anyway guys, I'm gonna lay down, watch a bit of the box, and I'll speak to you soon. Well, carpers, just going into dark o'clock now. Literally going to be dark in the next 20 minutes. Haven't seen any fish bosh whatsoever. Hopefully tonight we are going to have a fish, or early morning. I know I keep saying it, but I'm feeling fairly... Oh, I just see a fish bosh out of my spot. Anyway, right, wafters or wafters? I'm going to ask a fishery owner. He runs 3 fisheries in 3 lakes in France. He used to run Cleverley Mere and Breaks Pit over here in Essex, and he's also a YouTuber himself. So Ben Lofton, what are you saying?
So wafters or wafters? Well, I would say by the spelling it probably should be wafters, but I'm a southerner, so for me it is wafters.
Well, there we go, guys. There's Ben Lofton's take on that. Thank you very much, Ben, for that. We've got 2 other YouTubers and a bait company to ask. Someone that runs a bait company, and we'll be asking them maybe tomorrow morning. Yeah, we'll leave it till tomorrow morning because it's going to get dark now. I ain't going to be doing any more filming unless I catch a fish. Anyway, guys, tight lines. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit that bell icon so you don't miss any future videos, and leave a comment down below telling me what the highlight of 2022 was for you. See you later. No fish, unfortunately. I was actually feeling really confident for this session, knowing that Luke's had one and a couple of fish had come out from this peg before I got here, and a couple of fish from the other side, but yeah, it's just not meant to be. We've got 2 hours left. We'll have a slow pack down, have something to eat, and then it's the dreaded muddy walk back to the car. But yes, guys, wafters or wafters? Why don't we ask someone that owns his own bait company and is from the south? Ben Parker, wafters or wafters?
So there's a massive debate about wafters and wafters. Now, people from different areas call them different things. I'm a wafter guy. Corey, what are you?
I'm a wafter guy, mate.
He's a wafter. So there it is, that's our take. And that's my answer to that question.
So there you go, guys. Whether you're from the south or the north, I don't think it really matters. I know a lot of the pros say if you're from the north it's wafters, if you're from the south it's wafters, but I know a lot of people from the south that are saying wafters also. So I think it's just personal preference. But the next video, stay tuned, guys, because I'll probably save the best clip till last, the funniest and the best. This guy is an absolute wicked YouTuber. I love watching him. The quality of his videos is unreal, and the narration is second to none. But we'll show you that soon. Anyway, guys, tight lines. See you soon. This wind is absolutely crazy today. Literally last night I just couldn't sleep because the wind was, you know, it was blowing really bad, and I thought the bivvy was going to go. I know it won't because it's pegged down, but you just know, you got that gut feeling, haven't you, that it's going to go. But right, guys, the final piece of the pudding. This geezer, and he is a geezer. He's probably one of the most watchable, likeable guys on YouTube. His narration and the effort that he puts in is absolutely second to none. So, Simon, wafters or wafters?
Wafters or wafters? It's a difficult one. I think if I was up north and I was cleaning windows and all that sort of thing, I would call them a wafter. But as I'm from down south and I'm a proper geezer, I'd call them wafters, wouldn't I?
Oh, that geezer is so funny. Wicked, Simon, absolutely buzzed with that. Like I said to you before, that's the funniest one I've had. Thank you for that, and thank you to everyone else that's put a little video in. I really did not expect that much feedback from you all. I mean, I texted a few other anglers as well, and obviously they haven't read it or got back to me or anything. Greg Ellis did. He didn't do a video, but he done it over text, and he said it's wafters in it. So yeah, thank you to him for getting back to me as well. But yes guys, this wind is relentless, but it's a good thing because I'm packing down and I need to get this bivvy dry and all my other little bits dry, and then get this bivvy home and give it a good clean, and probably put it up for sale on Facebook. Not sure what it's worth, but if any of you guys out there know what it's worth, or if any of you guys are interested in it, it's the Tracker SLX 2-man with the inner capsule. It's got a little tear there, and it's got a little tiny tear in this door, but other than that, obviously wear and tear, there's no rips in it. It'll all be cleaned, but yeah, get back to me guys. Right, I'm gonna have a little slow pack down. I'll see ya probably in the car park. Well carpers, we thought we was into a fish then, well a carp at least. Bobbin pulled up tight and we got a Mr. Tench, so we've had a bream and a tench. Oh well. Well, that is a wrap carpers, and I'm ending 2022 on a blank. But we did see that 33-pound-8 that Luke caught a couple of nights ago. What a stunning fish that was, and it went by the name of the Scattered Mirror. I think that's the one he had before at £36, but we do not know. But yes guys, what 2022 it's been. We've done Chigborough, we caught a first catfish out of there. We joined here, we caught a 31 out of here called the Broken Lynn. We also caught the biggest common out of here, which was a good going. Then what did we do? Caught my first ever ghost carp from Cokin Farm. Also caught my PB after 16 years of waiting at £36 going by the name of Jeffers. But the most beautiful fish I had this year was shoulders at £34. We then went on to Paviots. That was crap, wasn't it guys? Let's be honest, that was crap. And then we hit the 2,000 subscribers on our channel, and we've done that little giveaway, and John Head, well done to you, you won that little prize. Yeah, what a roundup. And then we finished off this year with Ask the Pros. Just like to say a massive thank you to everyone that got involved, and the YouTubers as well. Made this video a bit more exciting. Anyway, that's it from me in 2022. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that bell icon so you don't miss any future videos. I'll see you in 2023.